Hello, good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Thank you, first of all, to everyone who was wishing me well throughout this very ugly cold that I came down with. And I really do appreciate all the kind words and the patience as I got better. I do feel a lot better. I'm still, I would say, at like 2%. But overall, I feel well enough to where I can get back into somewhat of a normal schedule. And I'm hoping by this weekend, I'm going to be able to pump out a lot of content. And then next week, get back to my regular schedule where I have at least one video of content for everybody, whether it's new or some of the same of a continuation of a game like Sephiria or Hollow Knight, or some new games. So there's a lot of new games that have come out recently that I've really, really been dying to try, and I can't wait to test those out. So I'm a little early today. I said like around 9 a.m. Eastern, but I got everything ready. I was feeling good, so I figured why chance it and wait like another 30 minutes? Let's just go live. So to those who do join, thank you so much. And to those who watch the VOD, I greatly appreciate it. The first live stream went so well. I was very happy with it. We got a lot of viewers that came in to say hi and kind of help out along with the stream and watch. And then a lot of individuals who watch the VOD then thereafter. So thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. So I want to apologize ahead of time if I clear my throat a lot. Like I said, I'm almost 100%, but still not there. But I got my coffee. I got cough drops just in case, and I got my water. So, and I got my tea ready for after the stream. I plan on doing like around 3 hours, similar to where I did in the first stream, if not maybe a little bit more, depending on how my voice and everything carries over. But overall, I think we're going to have a good stream. So we're going to dive into some games first, and then I'm going to get into the big Sephiria update, which I keep saying update, but it is a beta, that they said it's going to be a limited beta for 2 weeks. We're currently 1 week into it. So it'll be interesting for the next week to see how the content is going to be for that game. As you can see here, it says public beta new combo. So you actually have to make sure you choose it if you want to test it or try it out. And then we'll go back to the normal one until it actually goes live. But I think we're going to start with some games, just kind of get things rolling. I've been really enjoying Temtem Swarm as kind of like a filler spot. So I think I'm going to go back to Temtem. And we'll start the stream there, and we'll see what happens. So let's go ahead and just dive right into this. I think I unlocked a new egg, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I did. But we still have to find it on the map and beat it. So I've actually been... Inky is my favorite, but I've been playing a lot of the Platypet, which has been pretty good because we've gotten a lot of the traits and stuff up. So I think I'm going to keep going the Platypet and go like with the toxins and stuff. Is there any skills I can upgrade? I don't think so. I think I'm pretty much maxed, except for these. I mean, we can upgrade that to get some more. Yeah, everything else is going to be a little too high, maybe. We could do a reroll. Sure, let's do one reroll. There we go. Now we're maxed. I think this is the newest stage that I unlocked. Oh my gosh, 4? 3.5? I unlocked both of these. Let's start off with a base one. Here we go. Something a little easy. Oh my gosh, so cute. Yeah, I went all poison last time, so I think I actually may do the same here. Just go all poison build, pollution. Surround the world in darkness. Let's try that. We haven't really... I think I've only tested this one out once. Increase overall damage or get the pollution up. Let's do the damage, I suppose, just to get it up already. Extra lives, roar. Increase the damage of toxins. We only have one. Let's try some new stuff. Why not, right? We do want to try out the egg too, so I don't know if it's a specific stage we're supposed to do it in. I think it's just at a certain time mark. This one we just have to clear the boxes and then defeat an enemy then there afterwards. Which you get a lot of these for, so just always good. The venom spread is actually pretty good. That way we can have 2 toxins maybe. Oh, I can't change it for something else. We could change it out for this, so we have 2 toxins and then 2 other ones. Darkness, ranged, ranged, ranged. Change out the water blade instead. Increases the knockback, increases speed of projectiles. Sure, we'll try the knockback, I suppose. Oh no, am I gonna... Oh, I can go across here. I thought this was like a cliff area. I didn't realize it was water. There we go. Rotten Zone. Crippling area that causes... I mean, I'd like to try new stuff. So this will increase the damage of all, though. Yeah, let's do that so we can increase the damage and then get the chest. Got a glowing one here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Get a chest. Yep. We could evolve. Actually, yeah, we'll evolve here. I don't mind doing the evolve. Ooh, and another glowing one here before we head over to the new area. Could use a fruit or two if we can find one. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. At least we're getting our damage up, but definitely need to find some fruit. They're taking a lot more damage. Although we're trying some new stuff, so we were pretty much used to projectiles. Oh, there's the egg. So I just got to keep the egg for 3 minutes in good health, and then I think we'll get the newest Temtem. Oh, there's a peach over this way. All right, we got 2 minutes left. Okay, I'm gonna use my ult just so I can clear this area. Okay, now we got an elite coming at us. Oh boy. Poisonous Dash. Oh, that is a new one that we picked up. That actually would be interesting to try. Some cherries. Okay, let's see if we can... I don't even know what our main damage would be right now. Yeah, we kind of went all over the place in trying new abilities and techniques. Don't really know what is good or not. Most important thing, though, is keeping the egg alive so we can get this new Temtem, though. Yeah, I mean, this combined with the gear dash is... The poison dash is good, so... Maybe the poison dash is going to be our main. Definitely use the ult here. We may switch over to full poison here, since we got the poison dash. Oh no, keep the egg alive. There we go. Ray Bear. Okay, well, there we go. Got a new one, so that's good. So a new one to test out for later on. Okay, now let's see if we can figure out what our damage is going to be like here. Not really too sure. I think we got to get rid of the roar and the darkness. I'm not really convinced on those ones currently. That was a good clear, though. Damage overall. Venom spread. Let's do damage overall. Yeah, I think we got to change out for poison here. So toxic waste. Change it out for roar. And then start focusing on increasing toxin if we can. Hey, Sir Yar, how are you? Thank you for dropping by to say hello. We're just playing some Temtem Swarm to get into it. Started a little early on my stream today, but I was feeling good, so I figured why not go ahead and start? Why leave it to chance? We're definitely going to be checking out the new beta for the combos. The limited beta, I have to say, for Sephiria. So if you're able to stick around for that, that would be cool. Ow, that hurt. That was not very good. There is a magnet, though, that will be tremendous here if I can pick that up. I'm just going to go for the magnet. Yeah. Hey, Link Deheld, how are you doing? Thank you for dropping by. I greatly appreciate it. We're just playing some Temtem Swarm for the time being. We're going to be checking out the limited beta for Sephiria here soon. Just trying to get, you know, feet wet into something new here. I think I want to just do overall. Oh, there's some cherries over here. We need to evolve. That's going to be our big point there. Ooh, this does not look... Oh, there's another magnet, though. So if we can get some good clears here. I don't think I'm going to be able to activate this event, though. They are all over me right now. Oh, it's one of these. Oh. I think I was better off going over to the other side. Although the other sides are glitches, I'm not too convinced on the glitches yet. I feel like some are heavy risk reward, and the risk does not meet the reward. I remember I did one where if you stand still, you heal, and I thought, oh, this would be great for like an AFK style build. It was not. There's just so much that happens when you stand still. Ooh, that was pretty, that one was pretty rough. Increase experience. Let's do damage again. There is another magnet we can get, but I'm going to wait to see if we can defeat this elite first, and I'm going to try to grab it. We're definitely doing more damage now, which is good. I think switching to mostly poison was a good choice. There we go. Let's see if we can grab this chest really quick. Perfect. So we're going to get the evolution here. And we could do Noxious too. Just not sure about Darkness though. We do have a reroll if we wanted. I definitely don't feel I'm doing as much damage as I did in my previous runs. I guess that's what I get for trying new things. You just never know what you're gonna end up with. There we go, got a peach. I mean, if we slowly find some fruit here, I think we'll be okay. Ooh, the only problem with the toxin in this kind of area is sometimes it's hard to see the circles. Looks like we did well there, though, so that's good. Let's get pollution maxed. Get poison here for everybody around me. So there is a glitch event here to the left, but I mean, I guess we could do it just to kind of see, but again, I'm not really too keen on the glitches just yet. Oh, this is the one where you have to find the parts. This little event reminds me of the Kirby pieces that you have to find for the Air Riders, which I'm looking forward to that game too when it comes out. I think that comes out in November. All right, let's see what glitch we got here. We get a plus revive, but we lose health. More damage, but lose 50% HP. Increase HP, but lose damage. I think we'll just skip it and just get the reward. Yeah. This is like a little race one, but sometimes you can get really lost like I am right now. Now we have to go backwards. There we go. Ooh, we got the synergy for pollution, so that's good. We got a new one there. I'm gonna see if we can go grab these cherries really quick. Actually, a little further out than I thought. There's another glitch event here. I guess we could do it just to try to level up and get another one of our techniques and abilities all the way up. It's one of those protection ones. Now we're starting to see some damage. Although I think what it is our cooldowns are really low. Let's see what we get for a glitch here. We get another tech slot. Speaking of cooldowns, plus 300%. Can you imagine? I think I'm going to skip these again. Yeah, I haven't picked too many of the glitches. I'm not really a fan. I think it's a cool idea, but so far I haven't seen any that have been worthwhile. Could be as well that I've just gotten back into this game, so I know I'm a little behind. So there probably is some really good risk rewards in some of these. Here we go. Venom spread. Nice. Get another new plus. Oh, look at all the XP just lying around over here. Hopefully we can pick up one more magnet before the final boss. Wow, this event was far. Okay. Definitely a journey. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Picked up a chest in the midst of those. There's definitely a more beefy enemy that we got to take down on these versus the other ones that we faced. Some pretty good upgrades there. We still have 2 empty gear slots, so toxic waste can be. Let's just do this one, the biotin matter. All right, we got a vent south, so let's head that way. Hopefully, it's not as far as the other ones were. Well, for anyone hanging out in the chat, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions in regards to the game or just questions in general, you just want to chat it up, I'm looking at the chats in the comments, so feel free. Damage the Haz. There we go. Okay. I think we got this one this time. Yes. I guess we could do decrease the enemy speed just to get an extra gear. We still got one more gear slot as well. Increase projectile speed. Sure, let's do that one. Just so we can get something in before the boss, you know? I'm gonna save my ult for when we reach the boss just to see which one we're gonna face. Oh, this one again. We do get a lot of these like Pack Sun stars though, so. And this, of course, is what you need in order to upgrade the skills for your Temtem, so it's always worth, in my opinion. Okay, we're facing a AoE. Have I faced AoE before? I am honestly not sure if I have or not. Kind of looks scary, though. See how our poison does against them, though. Our poison is doing really good, though. It looks like it's trying to heal or do something. Let's do more projectiles for the speed. Yeah, we almost have them. There we go. That was pretty good. So our only achievement was capture Raybar, which of course was the egg that we hatched that we protected. So that's good. Yep, so now we got a new Temtem to try. Oh, and we got Darkness Plus. So now we can actually see what the darkness will evolve into. So that's cool. That'd be something cool to try for next time. Okay, I think one was good for the Temtem. I think we're ready to go into the Sephiria beta. So what we'll do is we'll just go over what it is really quickly, and then we'll dive into the game. Oh, there's actually a ton of new community content that came out for this. Where is the... So if I go here, I think it was... Here we go. Make it a little easier. Just going to take a drink of my coffee here. Okay. Combo system public beta announcement. So again, this was October 1st. So this is actually a week ago, right? Yeah, just about a week ago. And they said it's limited for 2 weeks. So that tells me that we only have one more week of this. But essentially, they're having a combo revamp system, which is insane. This game, I know that I have a lot of followers and a lot of viewers because of this game, but I do truly enjoy this game. And for it being early access, I mean, obviously, I was a huge fan of Dungreed, but they are doing so much in this game that I feel, honestly, by full release, this may end up very well being one of the best action roguelikes ever made. Like, it's... There's just no comparison to the depth of what you could do in this game, and with the new combo changes, it's actually quite good. So I won't read through all of it because everyone will be able to go through it. But essentially, so combo ability expansion and existing combo changes. So they're showing that there's new icons now, which will go in those CEOs. So like for Magitech, companions, Ember, stuff of that nature. And now they actually have symbols, which is really cool because you can kind of identify it. Now they actually have new debuffs for stuff. So now electrocution is actually something where lightning now has an effect, which is really good. And now that this is the cool part, they added new combos. So there's Lake, Academy, and Solar Blade. These are huge because this made me go back into my current characters that I have for the villain arc, which we are going to start as of tomorrow, and actually change up some of the lore on some of these. But this is really cool. And the fact that they have these in the system now as like a template just tells me that they're going to have some new stuff in the future, which is going to be awesome. I think perhaps though this is the best part of the entire new beta that they're going to do. So it's called the Bond artifact system. Bond artifacts are unique artifacts that connect two combos. They appear as artifact rewards when you activate at least level one of the two corresponding combos. Currently, approximately 12 Bond artifacts are implemented, but we plan to add more in the future. This is this is so crazy. So essentially, how this is going to work is that, so for instance, this one, Thunder Frost Butterfly. So if you have at least level one in Stormcloud and level one in Glacier, you get this Bond artifact. This is your reward. And then now you can level up this, which recover 4% on freeze activation, Stormcloud, and then your Stormcloud capacity increases. And obviously, this is a 3-star. So it's only going to go up higher. When I saw this, I couldn't believe it, to be honest. I was in absolute shock when I saw this. I honestly believe this is so healthy for the game. It's going to allow individuals to create so many different styles without having to force the player to maximize something, which is always the hardest part. Especially, I feel like in the higher tiers, there's so much sacrifice you have to do for hard mode that you're very limited on what you pick because of the fact of the tablets and the artifacts that are low that you're able to find or even combine. So this really boosts everything, which I think is awesome. They changed some artifacts, which is very interesting. So they change 10 plus artifacts are being added. So they're related to Solar Blade, Planet, Stormcloud, and Shadow. I've also seen some new ones for companions and for some other ones, which is really cool. So I don't think that it's limited to just what's being seen here. An activated artifact system is being added. These are artifacts that players can use to assign keys in the skill window in addition to spellbooks. This I have to test out a little bit. I've seen what they have shown on this, but I would have to get my hands on it in order to kind of see what exactly it is. So what is interesting though is so for the next week or so, we have this beta that we can test out that's limited. For the characters that are going to come then thereafter, we're probably going to have a few of them that are going to be a little mixed. Some of them that are going to be on base, and then some of them that are going to implement some of the new artifacts that go through, which I think is going to be really cool, especially if there are changes in the future. Now, we did start with Wendigo, which was our undead summoner, the Venoblaze summoner, which was really cool. If you haven't watched that, please do. That was the last video that I did do. Excuse me. And but look at this: green inkwell and blue pearl removed due to removal of erosion. So they removed erosion from the game, at least in this beta. That is kind of crazy because that means that Wendigo is super unique, especially for the future. So, although we're not going to use any of the new artifacts for Wendigo, because unfortunately, when I became ill, is when I last finished Wendigo, and we used erosion, right? We used kind of like that poison because the character that we created for Wendigo was a toxic character. So now with the removal of that, I think that makes that character very unique. So that's going to be pretty interesting as we go through, especially for a lore base and just to have fun with. The fruit skewer. So this system is interesting. I've seen it in game, and I'll show it once we go through. Essentially, you can choose when you do your runs how much of something of the new artifacts you want to see. I'm 50-50 on it because then I feel like, okay, for our sake, like when we do viewer builds, so subscriber builds, or if we're just doing lore builds, I think this is great because then we'll actually be able to find the things that we want. Kind of like Wishfound, where you can guarantee a couple of items just to kind of get you started. But I'm also kind of at the point too where I don't know if the system is going to be good because it doesn't allow really for surprises because you kind of know what you're going to be picking right from the beginning as you go through. So I think that's going to be kind of interesting to see. But here's the UI changes that we were talking about. See, they got Ember, Precision, Frost Relic, Storm Cloud. So all of these now have new icons, which I think are great. I think that's really cool because now you can kind of just see the icon and immediately know versus reading. But I also think that's cool because it associates it here, like it's saying in the bar and the skill sets. This is what they're talking about of how you can customize your skills and what you can set them to. So I think that's actually really cool as far as like what you can set up now. And you can easily set up your skills in this little box window. I haven't tested it yet myself, but we'll see what it actually implements when we go into it. And of course, this just shows you how to join the beta, which is pretty easy. If you've done betas on Steam before, you're just going to go into the game, launch it, but you're going to go into the beta phase and just launch it as this one. I currently am showing that for the public beta here, new combo. So, but again, approximately they said 2 weeks. So it could be less, it could be more, which is why I want to get into this as soon as possible because there are some characters in the villain arc that I would actually really like to try with some of these new stuff before we lose them, and then we'll go back into our normal spread. And I have quite a few viewer builds that I have to catch up on, and of course some new games as well. So overall, I think this is an awesome, awesome update. I'm sad that it's a beta, but I am glad that they are allowing us to test it to see what it can or can't be. So we'll go ahead and test one right now, maybe one or two, and then we'll go from there. So let's see how this goes through. I'm really interested. I'm excited more than anything, but I think this is going to be really cool. It sounds so good to hear that Sephiria music. As you can see, I was prepping for our hero for tomorrow. So you can get a little glimpse of what they will look like before we do our actual run tomorrow. So definitely watch out for that. That's going to be our first hero within the villain arc. One of the newest heroes, I should say. So let's go ahead and see. I kind of want to do Armored Bunny. I want to do a test on Armored Bunny. I like this one because it looks like it has a mustache. We could do Katana. I kind of want to do Greatsword because I love Greatsword and I haven't done Greatsword in a while. So I think we might do Greatsword. So this is the Fruit Skewer. So essentially what this is saying is, so these are some of the combos effects that you can choose. And within the run, let's say if you wanted to do Sturdy, right? Sturdy has changed up a little bit, which is cool. You can do 100% Sturdy, right? If you wanted to as well, try Planets. Planets has updated, which is really cool. Unfortunately, the move speed was pretty good for some stuff, but now the planet damage, I think, makes it a more potent effect. So I think there's going to be a lot of cool combos that you can do with planets now. But you could do like maybe 50% planet. And let's say maybe you wanted to try out the new one like Solar Blade or even Mystic, right? So you can do like a 50% of Mystic. And then you can save and close, or you can go ahead and mix and match and choose some of these. Or if you wanted to, you could do 100% Sturdy and maybe like 100% Planet. Which honestly, that does kind of sound fun. We may actually just try that and see what happens. So that being said, let's see what we can pick out here. So now you can see that they have the little icons, which I think are great. Again, I think that does help out with easily finding what you need. So if we go to planets, now, again, planets, the Giant's Telescope is huge, But now the giant telescope is a rare versus a legendary. Now the new legendary is Dark Planet. Summon a dark planet that fires chaos bullets. That's kind of interesting, huh? And then there's an Ashen Planet. Summons a great planet that shoots ice projectiles. So the planets has now become a lot more interesting, I feel. I think we're going to go with this. I would like to try the new Dark Planet, but just since we're doing the planets here, and then we'll pick up something in Sturdy. Sturdy got a couple of new items too, I believe. Thrust manual, every 2 seconds. Dash attack is enhanced to increase damage. Crossbow now for this is considered sturdy. Special attack damage. There's actually a lot of good ones here. We could do the golden ring because we do have the great sword. So we could do this and kind of see what happens. Yeah, I'm very interested. So we have a planet's sturdy build here that we're going to test out and try. The other thing that you want to make sure when you're doing this beta, though, I'll show you really quick. A lot of individuals forget the tree here, the destiny tree. Yeah, the Destiny inscription. So you want to make sure there's a new one here. Go all the way to the top. It's this one. So unlock the bond artifact. So essentially, these are the bonds that we showed before, where if you have at least one of each of these, so essentially one of Guardian, one of Academy, you will then get like the shield bag. So for instance, for us, is there anything sturdy in Planet? I don't think so. Yeah, the only thing sturdy is Academy. Which is interesting. And then there's Guardian Academy. So maybe on the next run, if we do another run, we'll try to focus on one of these. But just make sure you do this. You're going to have to unlock it with some Sapphire, but you definitely don't want to miss out on that slot. Because that is part of the beta as well, in order to get those bonds to do some of those newer ones. So, but I think just for the sake of this, we'll try this and we'll do a run and see how it goes. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. Well, since our last live stream, we definitely had some in our last live stream, but it's just good to get back into the swing of things and play. I really do miss it. More than anything, I miss making the content for the viewer builds, seeing and creating everyone's stories, their lore, their builds, make them come to life. I'm really looking forward to getting back into that. So, again, I'm hoping by next week I'm 100%, but I definitely feel better overall. So. Make sure we get some kills with our whirlwind, so that way we can maximize the ring and get the benefit from the ring here. All right, first update. Wow, the icons do make a huge difference. It makes it clean and easy to kind of like view. And then look on the right hand side here. So this is the set effect. So you can easily just take a peek over there and look at it. And now, instead of having the whole huge set, it tells you where you're at on just to get the first additional combo effects and buffs, which I really like that. And then this is the skill. I guess this is where you can customize your weapon input, which is pretty interesting. So instead of going into the settings, you could just change everything here if you want to, which I like that because that makes everything look very clean and nice. I actually don't like any of these, so I think we're going to re-roll. Physical damage for sturdy is good. Been seeing a lot of it. Oh no, I accidentally re-rolled. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. I was too eager, unfortunately. I guess we'll just have to go harvest. Oh no. Okay. That's why I've got to get back into the swing of things. Well, at least we did it there and not during one of our arc runs, huh? Experience, or let's do HP actually. Let's get a boost of HP going here and see what happens. Oh, I love great swords so much. How many do we need again? 40? We have to defeat 40 enemies. Definitely doable just in this area. Oh, look, our little merchant. Stone. This is new. Stoneflower, Storm Cloud, lightning damage +3, critical damage. Wow, that's interesting. There's so many new things. I really hope this beta goes live very soon. Now, they did say that originally they had planned to release Chapter 4, which of course is the story to the main game, by the end of this year. But due to them changing a lot of systems and working on some updates, they said more than likely that's not going to happen. But I honestly think this is a really good trade-off. Because honestly, the game is beneficial on gameplay. So the more we can increase good gameplay, the better off on the game as a whole is going to be, even with the story when it's completed. So I'm pretty excited to see the future of what they're going to do with this game. For sure. Okay, anything fire? Okay, physical, so that's good. This one we're going to end up selling. Let's go ahead and drink the physical, though, so we can get our physical damage up here. Yeah, I don't know what sword I'm going to go. I didn't really think that far ahead, but I guess once we get to the anvil, we'll look at our weapon tree and kind of make a decision there. Yeah, we're already at the halfway point as far as what we need for, let's see. Oh, we got some planets. Well, we definitely want some planets. Fire, physical. I mean, we did get some physical, so this may be good to start off with. And remember, as long... Oh, look at that. And it puts a nice little plate in the middle of the screen there to kind of show you what's been added. So remember, as long as we have it selected around it, they're going to be enlarged, and now they're going to gain more damage. So if we go to the planets here, 8% planet damage. That's huge. That's awesome. I'm a big fan of planets. That's been one of my favorites since the game has started. Next to companions. I'm a big companions player because I love summoner builds. Okay, so let's see what weapon do we want to go? I mean, we're going to go planets. Do we want to go like a pew-pew build? Or do we want to go physical? I mean, we could go the amethyst. The only problem with going the amethyst, though, is that we're not going to have the whirlwind. So maybe we should focus on the whirlwind. Increases special attack. Increases the charge speed by 50%. So maybe we want to go negligence. So that means we want to do hypersensitivity. Okay. I think that's where we're going to go. Oh, perfect. There it is. All right, here we go. Nice, beefy, armored bunny with their big sword. Actually going to take another sip of coffee here. Excuse me. All right, thank you. Apologies. Ooh, enchant. I mean, we could do it for the yellow planet. I don't mind. Tablet's also good. Sure, let's do enchant. We can get this planet up a little bit. Potentially, we can get another level, so maybe another item we can go ahead and get up as well. We're 10 away from finishing up our ring, so it would be nice if we can get that here too. All right, low MP on that one. 5 more away. My goodness. Thunder Earrings. Every 4 seconds, deal lightning damage 30%. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Wow, that with the lightning armor would be insane, huh? Wow, Magitech is going to get a huge boost. And I remember when the Frost Jellyfish came out, which wasn't too long ago, because that's when the whole Frost... the Frost buff came through and everybody was using Frost insanely because obviously it was super powerful. But I did mention, I'm like, they have to now make an electric jellyfish. And a lot of individuals disagreed with me because they said, well, we already have Ballista. But there is now a electric jellyfish. So now you can have a trifecta of jellyfish, which is really cool. Companion, no. I mean, that's good because of sturdy. I love these symbols. My goodness, they are so good. Yeah, let's do the shield training manual. Got our special up, and now we got our sturdy up to 2, which means that our physical damage now goes up +2. So that's really good. Let's go up. Let's test out our new strength against the goat skeleton here. Oh, we have just this one planet, and this one planet is doing so much damage. Can you imagine if we get more? I think planets is going to be the new OP. There we go. Oh my goodness. Now we get to try the dark planet? We have to, right? That's the newest one. So this does chaos. Wow, look at that. The newest planet. Well, there is one more. I believe it's the Ashen planet, but this is the new legendary. Very cool. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. Oh man, I love coming back to being able to play again. I really miss this. I miss this so much. Our planets are going to be doing work, though, so we got to ensure that we get the kills here with our whirlwind so we can finish the ring. There we go. We got the ring. Nice. Oh, and we got a hidden location here. Perfect. Okay, so let's check it out now. So now our special attack range is increased by 60 and the damage. And remember, we're going the route for the, what was it, the negligence? Is that the name of it? Yeah, negligence. So we're going to increase our special attack damage even more, which is insane. So our whirlwind is going to be pretty big. So we probably want to get some MP for that. This is already a really fun build. Okay, so our enchant is 2. We have plenty. I mean, we could do the special attack if we wanted to. Or we could just do 1 in each planet. I kind of like doing 1 in each planet. But what I'm going to do, though, is I'm actually going to move this. Because remember, the surrounding 8 slots is what buffs this. The planet attack speed we do lose by 5%, but I think that's okay. And now our dark planet is almost complete. Or we could do this, do the physical. 26 damage, 38 and 60. Yeah, let's do this and see what happens. More elemental stuff. All right, boss battle. Here we go. First boss. First boss in the beta test here. Let's see how well we do. I'm very confident. What's so funny about this boss is this is your introductory to Sephiria. And what was so funny about this boss is the fact that you have no idea there's a second phase. And I lost probably the first couple of times to this boss. When I beat it, I was so excited and then found out that there was a second phase. Good times. We've grown a lot since then. A ton since then, I should say. Wow. It's a very strong build already. We definitely got to get our defense up a little bit, though. We're very physical heavy, so that's where the sturdy comes in. Maybe we want to implement Guardian into this build. That might be a little bit better. I mean, the sturdy would be good, but do we want to waste this on the Begonia Sachet? I'm thinking we reroll here. Oh my goodness. What is this? All right, I'm going to need a minute to figure out which one I'm going to want on this one. Oh my goodness. Take a little coffee there. I mean, Blue Wrist Guard, I think, is the best choice. Wow, Dull Belt is now considered sturdy. That's pretty big. No, we got to go Blue Wrist Guard. I think we have to go Blue Wrist Guard. All right, let's pick a really good tablet here. Another Harvest. I like another Harvest. I actually don't mind it. What we could do is do this. I like that. That's not bad. We could have found something that may have been a little bit better, but I mean, that does boost two really good items that we just picked up, so that's not too bad at all. All right, first floor complete. Now, here's the question. Roots. Miracles. Where do we go from here? Do we go planets? We may have to, right? Astronomer. So now they changed it. Look. So now all it is the planet damage is increased and the attack speed. But we do get another planet. I actually think we're going to go Astronomer here. Yeah, let's try it out. We got another planet. So now we have 4 planets. Let's make sure we put the planet here so it gets the buff. Nice and big there. Oh, this is so cool. I hope everyone who is currently here watching, whether you are live or watching on the VOD, is enjoying this as much as I am. This one's pretty good, but I think we can re-roll actually and see what else we may be able to pick up. We got a ton of Sapphire. Another Harvest. Triple Harvest. Let's sell these though, because we don't need these. May influence our picks here a little bit more too. I mean, Triple Harvest is... it's not bad. Increase our special attack that much more as well. Let's see, is there anything else? Increase melee range. I don't plan on going Windsong 100%, but this item could be really good. Yeah, it could be good. Because we can have an increase of 50% melee range, and then we're already increasing our special attack range, so we can have a wide range. I actually think that's actually pretty good. Let's test that out and see. Oh, enchant is perfect. Okay, so enchant into anvil, so we're gonna get even more boosts for our weapon, which is good. And then probably, I'm gonna say for right now we're gonna go experience, but depending on the situation, we may go dice merchant. Yeah. So let's do this first and see what happens. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. Was this the hidden area? Oh, it was. Okay, so we got some more dice. There's the other planet. Hello. Cold Lock. Oh, Cold Lock is now not associated with Glacier. Ah, interesting. Oh, and Mage's coin change too. Increase the chance of Grimoire appearing in rewards by 50%. Wow, that's good. And look at Academy. Academy is Grimoire Haste. That is insane. Oh my goodness. Look at the Grimoire Haste. What does Mage's coin go up to? 30? Wow, that just gives me so many ideas in my head right now. My goodness. All right, let's pick up the planet. We're currently 5 of 6 on the planet, but there's 10 total. Wait, there's 10 total? Really? I'm trying to think now what are the other ones that would buff it up to that. Wow, oh my goodness, the planets are so strong. Yeah, I actually may take this build into the into hard mode. It's super strong. Okay, we got a 2 enchant, but let's see if we can pick up. Huh. You know what? Why not? I'm confident enough right now. I think this would be good. Let's see. Windsong? No, we're not doing Windsong. We did say Begonia we could pick up. Kind of would rather have something else. Ooh, what's this? Oh, hold on a second. Sheet Music Galaxy. So we already have Planet. So this would be a combo for the bond. I think we got to pick this up just to see what it could be. We can increase our attack speed. But we need to get Windsong up. We need Oh, did this work? Oh, I think it did work. Yeah, because now Windsong is 2 because this counts as Windsong. Oh. Nice. So now our attack speed is increased with this. I have to say, bravo, Dubs. This is an amazing update. Excuse me, I'm gonna drink some coffee here. Got a little tickle there. I got so excited. Be switching over to water here soon, but yeah, bravo, Dubs. This is a great update. I know it's a beta. I really hope that this goes live very soon. Maybe like in the next month. Yeah, just in this first run alone, I'm enjoying it so much. Lake. Plus 20 max MP, plus 5. Wow. These are such good. This is such good stuff. Okay, here's the Ashen Planet. Let's go ahead and pick that up. So now we're 7 of 8 on the planets here. So I know we have the fire one. What other planet are we missing? I don't recall. I'd probably honestly have to just look at the sheet to see. Okay, no other hidden secrets anywhere. Okay, so now I think we can just go back to the enchant and then see where we want to spend our points. Okay, interesting. We can go each weapon attack speed. Wait, each weapon attack speeds up the attack cycle of planets. What? We gotta see what that looks like. What? That's so good. Oh my. Okay. Anvil. Okay, we're going to go into negligence here. So special attack damage increased by 15%. Yeah, we're going negligence. Look at this beauty. Wow. And then a little... Ooh, oh my... Look at our range. Yeah, the MP may be the only issue. I think we're just going to go experience because we don't have that much gold. I would like the other dice, but I think we're going to be good just with the experience. Yeah. Let's see what we pick up here. Oh, there's the other planet, red planet. Now we're 8 of 10 planets, so now we're at 14. Okay, I'm curious now. I gotta say, oh, this looks so cool. Look at this. My God. This looks so awesome. Oh, wow. Oh, the idea is going through my head right now. Okay, really quickly, I want to see planet. Okay, so that just shows you the combo. So I need to go here to look at planet then, correct? What am I missing? This counts as planet, right? White planet, sky blue planet. I think sky blue and white planet. We have sky blue, so we're missing white planet. So then what else are we potentially missing then, as far as planets go? Because it's saying that there's 10. I mean, unless I'm reading this wrong, right? So it's saying that there's 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's only 9. That's interesting. I guess we'll see once we pick up the last planet. We just need one more planet. And we'll have completed what they can give us so far. Now it says attack, so I'm assuming it means base attack. So we got to test this out. Oh my goodness. And we get the void here. Are we going to get our last planet? No, we're not. I mean, Windsong. Wow, Pal's Cards is Windsong now. This build is awesome. I'm so glad to see you back at it again. Oh, thank you so much, Link to Held. Yeah, I mean, I have to say, it does feel good. I can't wait to start making content again fully. I mean, I'm going to continue doing live streams. I'm actually going to post a poll in the YouTube channel in regards to time frames, because I'd like to try to get time frames in regards to like during the day, during the week, and on a weekend, what time frames most individuals would show up. That way we can have a good community to kind of join. And I can do maybe like 2 to 4 streams a month, something like that. Depending on my schedule, of course. But that being said, I did finish my Discord. I did put the link in my YouTube channel. I tested it out, and I had some times where it worked and sometimes where it didn't. So at this point, if individuals can let me know if the Discord link works, it's a very basic Discord. So please, please don't hit me too hard with it. I just made it. I was trying to make it really good, but since I got ill, I was like, I just want to put this out because everyone has a Discord and it's just a fun way to communicate with everybody and keep everybody up to date. I think a little bit better than the post on the YouTube. Um, but go ahead and check it out. Let me know. There's a suggestions section there to let me know things that you would like to add and whatnot. And I'll definitely clean it up as I get better and as we go forward. But yeah, it's been really good. I have to say, coming back, I feel good, and um, I'm a little sad that I missed out on a whole week of this beta. I do hope they extend it. Maybe if the developers see this, they'll say, "Hey, this individual makes a lot of content for us." Oh, Sir Colin. We're not going to do companions on this one, but Sir Colin is a really cool one to pick up. Yeah, maybe they'll take a look at my channel and be like, hey, maybe we will extend it for you, you know? Do a little extension since you make a lot of content for our game. You never know, right? You never know. All right, let's see how we do against this Black Panther. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This attack speed is insane. What? Okay, hold on. Special attack cost reduction. That's super good. Oh, this is the new companion I was just talking about with the electrocute. Ooh, okay, we got some choices here. We could go sturdy, which will increase our sturdy, and then we'll get the +4 physical. It also reduces our whirlwind, which is pretty big. I actually think that's worth picking up, although I do really want to start buffing some more of our stuff. But I think I'm going to take the sturdy here. So I'm going to put the windsong stuff over here. What we got? Sturdy. We'll put sturdy over here. Yeah. And then all the planets are down here. Okay. Yeah, hopefully we get some good stuff to go over there. Where did the boss go? I was looking to the Discord. Yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah, I know the boss just got deleted. This build is kind of crazy. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, the Discord, I put the link in the Discord on my YouTube. So under the description of my YouTube, let me know if it works. Like I said, yesterday I was doing a test on it and it was 50-50. Sometimes it was working, sometimes it wasn't. So if individuals tried and let me know, only on the second try. Okay, thank you for letting me know that. Okay, I'm gonna look into it. Again, this is the first time I've ever made a Discord. I was trying to make it really good, but then I got sick, and then everyone was asking for the Discord. And to be honest, I was like, I'll just make it a place where we can all gather together, and I'll just clean it up as we go. And I'll take everyone's suggestions into consideration on what to add as far as channels, and how to make it better as we grow. I think that's a better option, just so we can have something. Because I know a lot of individuals don't look at the posts on YouTube, which is completely fine. I know that's not a very popular area to go to, but for right now, it's my best way to communicate with the community on the channel. So I figure this will be just another level where I could do it as well. But that's good to know that it does work at the very least. Ooh, we're going to be facing Pig here. I'm going to take a little sip of my potion here. All right, let's see how fast we can fry this bacon, huh? Let's see how we do here. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Oh my gosh. I haven't had a good laugh like that in a while. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Sephiria devs, you created a mod. This is awesome. Oh my goodness. We're going to have so much fun with this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we definitely want sturdy. Oh, clear cube is Windsong now. That's interesting. Yeah, there's a lot that I'm gonna have to look at just so I can know what's what. We'll definitely go sturdy, and we need a really good tablet here. Oh, shade is good. Wow, shade is so good. I could change some stuff around to benefit shade. And then if I find foundation, it would be even better, to be honest. I think for right now, we'll do this. Now I got a 2 slot here, so we can put Windsong maybe? And then Palace cards, and then we could do something like this. Or I could increase these planets a little bit and take out maybe Palace cards for right now. Just so they get buffs, right? I think that's pretty good. Wow, this is so good. This is insanely good. Oh my gosh. All right, we finished our coffee. We're switching to water, and I got my tea ready for after the stream, so that way we can relax and soothe our throat. So far, so good. I definitely am feeling a little bit of like that tickle back again, but it's nothing like it was the previous week. My goodness. You know, some pretty rough stuff there, to say the least. Cloth armor, no. Ooh, I love Oaths, but there's nothing 400. We really want to find that planet. Yeah, we need white planet, so... I mean, just out of curiosity. That's off of just one swing. So out of curiosity. That's crazy. What is this? This is an awesome item. Planet Windsong. Imagine the dagger with this. Holy. Oh, enchant is a must here. Oh, there's double enchant and an inventory slot. We may go the inventory slot. Yeah. Hold on a second. Hold. This is not unique. Hey, Mike, I remembered. I still like Psyched, but I remember last time you said Mike is fine. It's going very well, thank you. I'm feeling like 92%, you know, almost 100% to myself. Still got a little tickle here and there. The rasp is pretty much gone. It's just sometimes I just have to clear my throat a little bit. But overall, I feel pretty good. So we're just testing out the current beta for Sephiria. They just added the new combo system. So it's a limited beta. So we only got a week left of it, unfortunately, but it's really awesome right now. It's it's so good. You'll have to check out the beginning of the VOD. I did like a little bit of an overview. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's very good. I'm really excited. I can't wait to make content off of this. You can call me whichever you want, and great to hear you're doing all right. Oh well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's good to be back. I really missed this. I'm enjoying the live streaming. I know that's what a lot of individuals wanted too. Um, I'm gonna post. I mentioned it a little bit ago. I'm gonna post in my post on YouTube. I'm gonna do like a poll to see what time frames everyone can do as far as live streams. Like, what's the best time? Because I would like to do a time slot where we can get a lot of individuals to come and hang out. I think it'd be cool. But also on my YouTube, I put my Discord link. So if you would like to join the Discord, it's there. A lot of individuals have said that it's working, but I know I've had a couple of failed attempts yesterday. So definitely let me know. It's kind of a new thing. It's not anywhere near like perfect. It's just a Discord right now, just so everyone can kind of hang out. And I'm also going to post news and updates there as well, because I know a lot of individuals don't do the YouTube. But I think I'm going to try out another giant telescope. This is kind of crazy. That's so crazy. Okay. And it does add, so, the fact that it's not unique is insane. Yeah, this build is going into hard mode easily. It's so good. I may want to test it out with a dagger though, or hear me out, a crossbow. Right, attack speed crossbow. Although Windsong does have a lot of melee stuff, so maybe dagger is still better. Yeah. Oh, this is so good. Great to hear you expand on the other platform. Great to see you. Yeah. A lot of people, including myself, have been wanting a Discord. I just think it's the thing to do nowadays. So we'll make it really good. I'll eventually make it to where it's kind of like a normal Discord, you know, where it's actually got the basic items that most Discords have, and you know, collections, and everyone can voice their opinions. But I think for right now, it's pretty good, and I think it'd be a good spot too, especially for individuals who like Sephiria. I still recommend the Sephiria Discord. Their Discord is great. I'm a member of it. It's really good. The mods are really good. I have a rapport with one of them in particular, so it's definitely a good place if you're looking for Sephiria information. But I just thought it'd be cool maybe at one point, if we do a live or something like that, we can all get together and play. Okay, so I'm thinking we increase some of our planets here. I think I'm just gonna go one of each of these ones so we can kind of balance it out, huh? We could increase the planet attack speed. I'm curious if we do that. I mean, by another 10%. And then let's do... Since this is physical and we're going physical, let's go this one. Or do we finish off Dark Planet at 100%? Let's do the blue planet. You really remind me of YouTuber I'd always watch. His name is Dangerously Funny, or DF for short. Oh, that's cool. I've never heard of them. I'll have to check them out. Thank you. Yeah, I've actually met a lot of upcoming YouTubers since I've come back. They're great. They have great channels. We've talked to a little bit about doing collabs and stuff like that, so I foresee that happening in the future as well. I definitely want to catch up on the content that I would like to do, and I've gotten a lot of requests from developers to test out their games. I was doing that a little bit before I got ill, and then I got a bunch of emails from individuals to do some reviews and testing on their games. So I'd like to see if I can start fitting that in here within the next couple weeks as well. Yeah, the planets have always been good, Mike, but this new update with planets, it makes them so strong. It's it's kind of ridiculous. Like earlier we faced the Black Panther in the Woodlands area and it melted. That boss vanished into thin air. It's actually quite insane. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. This is such a good update. Windsong, we can go even more attack speed. I mean, oh wow, haste is actually pretty good. And I know Sir Yar, one of the biggest viewers on the channel, they really like haste as well. I'm gonna pick this up specifically for them, so we could try that out. So we just increase our attack speed again. How much gold? 980. That's actually pretty decent. Let's see. Clear Cube. Clear Cube is Windsong as well. No. I really want this last planet. Eggshell? Wow, Eggshell is pretty good too, but... Huh. Clear Cube could be an option. Hopefully you'll be as famous as him, let alone bigger. I think he's a little over 2.3 million. I honestly hope you'll reach the such heights you deserve. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? 2.3 million. That's a huge base. I appreciate that. I mean, I honestly came back because I missed doing it. And I love playing games. So I figured, you know, coming back to this and doing it just felt really natural. After such a long duration of not doing anything. It's cool to have individuals who really enjoy watching your content, let alone commenting and, you know, collaborating together and engaging. I love that. I just love talking about games with other individuals, let alone my own content or my playstyle. So we'll see where we go from here. I mean, the fact that we're already at 600 subscribers is a merit of its own. I love that 600 people enjoy my content enough to want to consistently watch it, and let alone be patient while I was away to come back and watch it. So that's always really cool to see. So we'll see. Slow and steady, right? I appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of people really enjoy my content, and that's the thing that I enjoy more than anything. Because I love playing games and sharing it. I'm not a pro by any means. So it's just really nice to see that people enjoy you enjoying games, right? It's just such a cool thing to see. I think that's the beauty of gaming as a whole. So that is really cool. I appreciate that. I have exactly 1,000. I could go back to get the clear cube. Now the thing is, we're starting to go into Windsong, right? Instead of sturdy. 15% weapon damage, and we get plus dash count. I mean, they do go hand in hand, so I may go back. I think it actually may be worth picking up the cube now. We're slowly starting to stray away from sturdy, but I think that's just because of the way our build is going. Oh, we kind of... Yeah, I forgot about this with the inventory slot. Okay. Yeah, we do lose one there. We could do this, though. I suppose in that case, let's just put the cube down here then, and then we'll see if we can get some enchants for these, I suppose. Yeah, but I appreciate everyone's support. It really means a lot, let alone just coming by to say hi on the live streams, or just, you know, I always encourage commenting and, you know, relaying your opinion or your thoughts on my videos constantly. So, and I do always comment. I do reply back to all my comments. That's always been a big thing of mine, and I will continue to do that for sure. Well, that was a quick way out. Let's go this way. This is crazy. Wow, yeah, we have to test out the dagger with this build. Windsong Planet, huh? Might be the next big thing. Oh yeah, I definitely noticed the views for sure. That's why, I mean, I am very happy with the views that I get on my videos. That's for sure. That's probably the biggest thing that I look at, because that allows me to know if people enjoy watching the content or not. And I do get a lot of views on my videos. But again, I encourage a lot of individuals to comment, because that way I can know what individuals like or don't, and then I can feed off of that and grow. And that has been working since I came back, you know, earlier at the beginning of the year. So I'd like to continue that for sure. I do like Future, but I think we can find something better. I thought this was a planet at first. Oh, wow. Stairway is now Windsong? That's crazy. We're picking up that. That's such a good item. Holy. And now we're at 16% attack speed. There's a potion back there. Okay, let's get some planets back up here. Get some of the higher ones up. There we go. All right, let's see how well we do against this mini boss, the Grimoire. Demonic Grimoire at that. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. This is so good. I mean, Cold Lock could be good, but I'm still looking for the other planet. I want full planets. Foundation is so good. Yeah, we're picking up Foundation here. That's too good, to be honest. So now I can move this here. Yeah, we're definitely testing out this build with Dagger. And drink this potion. Pick up this other potion. Boss battle. Here we go. Who are we facing? Oh, this will be very interesting. The Roomba, as they call it. Ooh. I was definitely going a little heavy there. May have gone a little too heavy. Oh my goodness. We took so much damage. Oh, good thing we had a bunch of potions. All right. We're strong, but we can't go too ham just yet unless we get some defense or something. We are still melee based, so after oh my goodness. That's so good. Even more attack speed. And this has to be at the top, so this goes up to 26%. We got to try to find something that's going to boost. Oh, another shade. I mean, we have to. So since we're not using the special attack too much right now, this is sturdy, right? Yeah, this is sturdy. We may get rid of this, which means we may get rid of this too, but I think we'll just keep it just to keep the sturdy bonus of the physical damage. Have you tried Silent Hill F? Great storyline. I have not. I love Resident Evil I really enjoy Silent Hill, but I have not tried those. It's been a while since I played kind of like a story based game like that. I would say, what was the last game that I played that was similar in that kind of aspect or style? Oh boy. Um, I guess if I include the Switch, it would be Legend of Zelda, maybe. Maybe. I mean, I've played the God of Wars. I played Last of Us, so it's similar in that style where you play, in that third person, first person view. But I've heard a lot of great things about Silent Hill F. I've been very intrigued by it. Um, but yeah, unfortunately, I haven't picked it up yet. There's some other games that I have on my list. Right now, the newest games that I am going to pick up, I haven't picked them up yet. Um, but Final Fantasy Tactics is a dream game of mine. The Ivalice Chronicles, which is the remaster of the one from the old, PSP days. um, that I'm so looking forward to. I can't wait. I'm gonna be playing that this weekend. Hades 2 is another one because Hades I played a ton of on the Switch. Um, and Hades 2 just looks so good. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, there have been lots of great games this year, like a ton. I had to dig another hole in my wallet for the sake of the. Yeah, games are pricey, I have to say, and that's another reason why I really enjoy roguelikes. They're not too pricey. A lot of them are, I guess, a lot of individuals will say too that they're kind of mediocre. But to be honest, I think for the price, these games have so much replay value that I kind of take that over a AAA game costing $80 and me playing it once. But there are a lot of great games out there that are just phenomenal. Whether they're indie games or AAA games, I think this is just such a huge year. I was actually interested in Borderlands for a little bit because I haven't played a Borderlands since Borderlands 2. This last one looked really good, but knowing Borderlands, that game is going to end up dropping to like $5 or $10 in the next couple of years with all of its content. So it's one of those games I'd rather wait for to kind of hang on. Which games were as affordable as Silk Song? Oh yeah, that's true. Silk Song was a great price. Honestly, that's another reason I purchased the soundtrack for Silk Song, just to throw the devs a little more money, because that game, which I can't wait to go back to it. I'm gonna probably start going back to that game on Friday. There's a lot to that game, and it just keeps going. And then you look at the price tag, and it's like, my goodness! But sold over 6 million copies. So, personally, for me, right now, it's my game of the year. But I've got to complete it and finish it to put it up against some of the other games that I've played that I've really enjoyed, including Sephiria. So Sephiria is awesome, but it is early access. So there's still a lot of stuff that isn't completed. But I will say Sephiria is my favorite action roguelike, though. And definitely my most played game of the year. That I can say for sure. All right, so here's the part that's going to be a little bit scary. These enemies in this area they're scary, to say the least. They hit hard. They're fast. Entrance is really good. You buying GTA 6? I honestly don't think so. I like the idea of GTA 6, but honestly, as far as Rockstar goes, it's Rockstar, right? Or is it Rockstar? I love Red Dead Redemption. It's more my pace, my style. GTA for me is fun for like a few hours, and then it kind of like dwindles down then thereafter. I don't find the replay value like others do. But I do respect the game fully. I mean, it's always going to sell well, and it's a very popular series. I mean, there's just no denying. No matter what the price tag is, which at this point is probably going to be $100 base, people will buy it. So, but I enjoy Red Dead Redemption more than I do GTA 6. I played both the first and the second, and I really loved both of those games. They were so good. I'm just going to take a sip of water. One sec. I apologize. Okay. I mean, we could sell some of our sturdy stuff because we're starting to slowly stray away, but we got to fix this because this is only one. But there's nothing really I can trade it out for currently. So I guess we'll just have to keep this one in mind. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just have to keep that in mind and see what you're going to do. Red Dead Redemption 3 is a wet dream. Yeah, I mean, I honestly don't know if they will make one. To be fair, I'll be okay if they don't. I heard that they're currently working on a remaster of Red Dead Redemption 2, which, I mean, I'd be all for, just to see what they add and what's new. But I'd be okay if they didn't make one. I think that for what the first and the second brought, what could they add as far as a third without it feeling more or less of the same of the first two? And the characters of the first two were so good, I don't really know how they would top that, to be honest. Let's see. Experience is always good, and we're pretty low right now, so that's not bad. Tablet is probably a need, and then enchant is really good as well. So we'll do that. We'll go experience into that and then go with the flow and see what happens. I might actually have to start using more of my my special attack here, but we'll have to see. I mean, I don't mind using Golden Cloak. Yeah, we've definitely changed into more Windsong than Sturdy as we progress, which, I mean, that's what it's all about. Testing and seeing what works. I mean, we attack so fast. It's kind of crazy. Do need this potion. Oh my goodness, this is going to be really good. As long as we attack, we're good. That's now what this build has become. The issue is that we spent a lot to try to get the special attack up, especially with the weapon. Kind of wish we went something different with the weapon now, but this is how we learn. I mean, this is insane. Look how much damage the plant... Oh my goodness. Hopefully you could run some multiplayer games. Yes, Psyched, that's the reasoning why I wanted to do the Discord. And it'll definitely be something we do on the live streams for sure. Right now, Sephiria is the only game that I can think of. Next to some of the other roguelikes that I've played that may be good multiplayer, but that's another reason why I wanted to do the Discord, is because I figured that'd be a really good opportunity, especially if we go live. But again, that's why I want to do the poll to see what time frames are good for everybody. So that way we could go in and we could do a test and try. So the problem is that obviously we won't be able to get a lot of people in, and then we would have to make sure that we balance it out. So, I mean, I have a few different lobbies there for voices, so individuals can do it on their own without joining me specifically, but we'll figure it out and we'll get there for sure. Lucas, thank you for joining. What in the solar system happened here? Okay, so Long story short, Lucas, you may have to watch the beginning of the VOD. Well, at least into 30 minutes of it, because I did play a little bit of Temtem Swarm at the beginning. But this is a limited beta for Sephiria. It's out for 2 weeks. We're currently 1 week into it. Unfortunately, I missed the first week just because, I've been ill. But this is a new combo system. And they updated planets. So now planets, instead of move speed, it's planet damage. And we're one planet away from getting the 16% planet damage and 12% planet attack speed. It's actually insane. Furthermore, Lucas, there are now these new items that are called bond artifacts. And they are specific to 2 different set types. So if you get the 2 specific set types, you unlock this bond. So for instance, this one is for planets and Windsong. So each time we swing our weapon, the attack speed of the planets increases. It's insane right now. Not only are we attacking super fast with a great sword, mind you, but our our planets are going crazy. You have to see it. It's so cool. I think I'm going to pick up Spike here. I think Spike is an amazing pickup. We just have to move some stuff around. So, oh my goodness, 7? That's a lot. That's a little more balanced. 3 and 5. 2. Yeah, we don't need 2 for this. That's the thing. But I do want to increase this, though. So we have a 1 up here. So what we could do is we could do this. And then we can put... the staircase down here. I like this. This is a bit more of a balance. I know this is a little heavy, but that's okay. We can take that. Yeah, you're right. Spike was the good choice, Psyched. I mean, there was 2 really good... There was 2 really good tablets there. That was actually insane. So now let's see. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. We still have to be careful though. We saw with the Roomba, we don't have good defense. Like the 10 defense does not compare right now. So we still have to be careful. We can't go haywire or anything. I think we'll go tablet. But yeah, Lucas, I think planets right now are going to be insane when this goes live. Yeah, it's super strong. And the new planet right here. Oh, there's 2 new planets actually. So there's Dark Planet, which is the new legendary, by the way. It fires chaos bullets. And then there's this one, which is the Ashen Planet that shoots ice. So we're missing 1 planet. Which unfortunately is the white planet. So that's going to be kind of tough to find because that one still is rare. So we'll see what happens. But overall, I'm loving this beta for the new combo. It's going to change the game significantly in such a good way that individuals are going to be able to create so many really cool builds. And I mean, you've seen how many videos I've made on this game with just what we've had so far. I've stretched the limits even further than what I think some other individuals would have done with this game on a base level. So now that we have this with new items, new base sets, and bonds, I just think it's gonna be so good. Let's see what we have here. Lake, Guardian, no. I mean, we do need more defense, but I really want to get the planet. I'm almost at the point where I'm ready just to roll until we find. I mean, we could pick up Link and maybe wait to see if we possibly pick up the Universal Lock. That could be an option. Because we have seen the Universal Lock quite often. Could do something like this. Let's try this. I mean, we'll see what happens. If we never find it, we never find it. It's not the end of the world, but, you know. Yeah, we're 100% trying the dagger with this build. All right, let's see what we pick up here. Wow, binary is good, but we do have to move some stuff around if we do it. We could do something like this, and then... Oh, no. Oh, because we put 2 single into this one, so it's not going to matter. Yikes, so that's not going to work out there. Okay, we'll just pick up power instead. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I mean, there you go. Yellow planet fully maxed. I like that. That's pretty good. Let's go enchant. See if we can get the planets up. Man, I really want that last planet. I really want to see the full planets come together, you know? Ooh. Yeah, see, we still get hit, and it still does quite a bit of damage, so we do have to be careful. Dash. I mean, this will get us to the weapon damage and the extra dash count. So it's not terrible. It's not my favorite pickup in the world. But it does help us out. Let's go ahead and drink that potion. Oh yeah, you can feel the damage. All right, we need to focus on inventory slots. We may get rid of some sturdy, to be honest. I'm just a little nervous. Oh, it's only an enchant too, huh? I'm a little nervous to get rid of some of that just because it's just gonna decrease our power, but all right, here we go, boss, with 1 potion. Ooh, okay. Let's see how well we do here. I'm a little nervous. I guess we shouldn't be. Oh my gosh. Where did you... Oh my goodness. Holy. Oh, wow. I mean, Shadow's good. Solar Blade is going to be really fun. Everyone will see Solar Blade in tomorrow's episode. So make sure that you catch the first new content since I'm returning. It's going to be really cool. I think... My goodness. I can't wait to do the new companions too. Companions is going to be so good. Whoa. Oh, Broken Mirror is actually not bad. Uh, Crown is not. Dash recovery speed. I mean, if I pick this up, we 100% win song. Gain shield durability +5 when moving locations. And then defense goes up. I kind of want this, to be honest. I mean, I do want the win song to go up, but I got to think defensively here. And I think I'm actually going to trade this out for Palace cards. So we get the max here. So now we're at 18 defense. We'll just convert here. I don't really like any of those. We need more inventory slots. I know that's going to break up some stuff, but... All right, here we go. 5th floor, rooted cave in the limited beta. Please have the white planet, please. Oh, there's the cold lock. I mean, so it is there. I'm going to try to look for this planet. Oh, this is a new bond artifact. So you need Guardian and Windsong for this one. Reduction when dash counts. Fire 3 rock spears that deal damage equal to 70% of defense. Additional rock spear count per extra attack speed. Holy cow. That's an insane combo. Another foundation. Ooh. Doesn't look like we're gonna find that last planet, huh? I think I'm gonna get rid of Risk Guard. What does that do for my sturdy? I mean, we're at 5, so I don't actually lose anything on sturdy, so that's actually not terrible. Is there anything else I want to get rid of? Special attack damage. This one will definitely lower my sturdy, though. Yikes. But that may be the next one to go. I mean, again, I could pick this up just to get the universal. First, let me see what the pathways are. Okay, so I have to spend my gold. Yeah, I have to spend my gold because there's no merchant, so... Darn. Alright, well, let's give it a shot then. And then we'll change up whatever we need to. I mean, Palace cards looks like it'll probably maybe go. I hate to lose Windsong, but at the same time, we still gain the buff. Because it's on even numbers. But we are 1 away from the complete Windsong. Okay, what's our... can I afford any potions? This potion. Might as well. Experience, enchant, artifacts. Probably the way we're gonna go on this one. Yeah. Before I do that, I'm gonna take a quick sip of my water here. Maybe get a drop in here for a cough drop. Just one moment. Actually, can I just pause this? I think it'll just do it that way if I just do it that way instead. Thank you for everyone's patience. Okay. Ready to go. We're going to do experience. Sorry if I sound a little funny. I just figured I'd throw in a cough drop while I can. Okay, so we're only going to be focusing on stuff that we want. Oh my gosh. Is Cold Lock worth getting rid of for that? I think the Bronze Mirror is actually better off. Yeah, because we're not using the special attack anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, just because the attack speed is so good for our build. So we haven't been using the special. Oh my gosh, there's so much happening. That might be the only downside. We don't know what's going on. For those that are still watching, let me know if it's chaotic as well. Okay, so if we pick up this for Windsong, we complete the Windsong and we get extra weapon damage, but what would we replace? That's kind of the thing that's... I really don't know what to replace. Do we get rid of the giant telescope? We do lose one planet, though, if we do that. And, of course, my luck will find the next planet. Yeah. I think we'll convert and we'll hold. Oh my goodness. Well, if Sir Yar is not here in the chat anymore, I hope that they do come back and watch the VOD, because the haste is coming in pretty clutch here, along with the other attack speed items that we picked up. This is actually an insane build. Come on, I'm looking for that last planet. Come on. Oh my god, it's a 3 enchant. My goodness. Well, we want to get our planets up no matter what. They are what's doing the most damage. We could do even more physical damage. Plus 10 physical here. But I want to put it into the planets. The planets is the build here. So the last one can go into the physical. Or do we increase the melee range? We could do universal, so everything goes up. Might as well. We picked that up for a reason, right? Let's go artifact in the hopes that we have one reroll. We may be able to get another level out of this. Well, we're definitely going to get one level. So we'll have 2 artifact opportunities and a convert. Well, potential anyway for convert. Yeah, I don't like any of those, so we'll hold though. We'll hold. Let's see what this is. Storm Cloud, no. Okay, so if we pick this up, it will complete Windsong for us, which is pretty big, I think. Again, what do we get rid of, though? That's the... Do we get rid of the ring? We lose Sturdy, which is big. But we're not using the attack damage, so that's the... It's kind of why I feel like... I mean, I guess I could do it during the boss fight, just to implement it, because we did pick that up for it specifically, right? All right, we're going to convert this one. And then we're going to reroll one more time. Oh, no planet. I don't think we're going to level up once more. Darn. That's okay. We were pretty close to leveling, though. Ooh, okay. Well, we have 3 potions, so let's use 1, get close to... Oh, that actually maxes us out. So this looks to be the build. Unfortunately, we didn't come 100% for the planet or the Windsong. We had more opportunity, honestly, for Windsong than we did planets, but that's okay. And we got an apple juice, so we'll probably pop that at the beginning of the fight. I don't know if that's better or not. No, because the attack speed is really what's picking us up through this build. So I think I like where we're at. All right, here we go. First attempt with the limited beta. We are going Windsong planet build with a little bit of sturdy. Let's see how well we do. Wish us luck. Oh, this move speed is so good, too. Oh, you're done, Crow. Oh, my goodness. What a build. Holy cow. Here it is. Oh, we were so close. I wonder if we would have started with Windsong instead of Sturdy at the beginning, because we were focused on planets, because we wanted to try the planets. Sorry, I had to adjust my chair there. I wonder if we would have actually met it. Oh, we were so close. Another inventory slot would have been big too. I skipped 1, I know that. Or maybe there was only 1. Now that I think about it. That was awesome, though. What a run. My goodness. What did everyone think? For those of you who are still watching, thank you. Let me know your thoughts. For those watching the VOD, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think of that build specifically. I personally think that's a build that I'm going to try with an attack speed character, right? So let's say it's going to have to be braided hair rabbit, right? We could go white or black rabbit as well because it's normal attack damage. So that's an option. Yeah, but I think I would go braided. So I would go braided, and then I would go dagger. And with dagger, let's see. The damage of the 3rd, 4th, and 5th normal attack is increased by 25%, and staggering effect is increased. I would go with this, probably Absolute Envy. Dash attack wouldn't be bad either. The new dagger, I have a plan for this new dagger still. But yeah, I think that would honestly Absolute Envy. That was such a good build. I'm just so sad we didn't get the full planets. I really wanted to see what the full planets look like. And they don't, unfortunately for here, they don't have planets for 100%. Now we could do Windsong at 100%. But I think I would want to try or test out something else instead. Yeah. That was a lot of fun though. That was really good. I think I'm gonna leave it off for that because that was really good. I got a lot of information off of that. And that will allow me to keep some things fresh for... Oh, what's this? Lightning Struck Branch. When dealing damage with weapon or grimoire, inflict 10 lightning. And they really buffed up Magitech, which is awesome. Magitech was the one that was a little lackluster as far as the elements go. So it's really good to see that it got buffed up, which I figured that it would. Electro Chakram? Hold on a second here. Let's look at Magitech. I know they added these earrings, which is insane. Oh, there's a new bug. Zap bug. Electrocution stacks. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Oh, we're going to have so much fun with this. Okay. Yeah, we got to save some because we are... Spoilers. Tomorrow's video. It's going to be the content returning back to the villain arc. If you want a little bit more lore or backstory to those characters, check out my post on the YouTube channel. 3 villains, 3 heroes. We've already gone over 1 villain, which was Wendigo. Went super well. Vino Blaze Summoner. But tomorrow is going to be the first hero. Well, one of the first new heroes of the villain arc. And that is Arturo, who is the first Solar Blade. So it's going to be pretty cool. I think it's going to be really good. Yeah, this changed a lot of my lore, so I'm still working on updating that, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for Sephiria. I want to end on that run because that was a really good run, especially since last week when we tried. Last week we did a few runs and I wasn't feeling 100%. I was at like 50-50. But that was my first live stream too, so I wanted to see how well we would do. But I think we're gonna try to do some Fun Guy Swarm because I really like this game, and a lot of people have been wanting to see more. I do more Temtem, but I know I did that earlier, so I think I'll finish it off with a couple, maybe 1 or 2 Fun Guy Swarms, and then we'll probably end the stream then thereafter. So I appreciate everybody who has stuck by or is watching the VOD. I really appreciate it. It's been a really fun stream coming back, but I am really looking forward to starting more of the content, and that'll start again tomorrow. All right, let's see. Oh, we were a Fun Guy. What weapon were we using? Oh, yeah, we were using the garlic hammer. Oh, this was so good. I do remember that. We have 300. Power up is now 2 times more powerful than before. That sounds really good. Why wouldn't we get that? You gain +1 lock token. Use it to lock a card so it appears again. That sounds good too. Let's get those. And we still have all these still to unlock, so. Which pet? Is this a new pet? No, this is just somebody just relaxing here. So we still just got these 2 pets. Let's see. I really want to do something with the watermelon axe. So let's try the watermelon axe and see what we can come up with. And then let's do... Oh, you know what? Let's check to see what our little treelings are at. Reduce your weapon attack range, but deals extra damage. I guess we could leave that one and try it, right? See what happens. I think we're gonna do just the carrot farm. I don't know if I'm ready for the frozen pond again just yet. All right, let's do this. This is a really fun game. If you haven't seen this game at all, I've done 2 videos on it, so you can check out the playlist if you want a little bit more of a background on the beginnings of it and how it goes through. But ultimately, it's a really fun roguelike bullet hell. I love the theme of this game. It's so good. And it's very quirky and fun, so... I mean, this does more damage, so let's do this one. Night Owl increases the damage of your night skill cards. Thunder Strike. Attacks have a chance to summon thunder that may inflict shock. That sounds cool. Let's try that. Yeah, I don't want to 100% commit to night or dark attacks because I don't know if... I only have 1 currently, and I don't know if I'm going to have more later on, so... I might as well just pick an attack and just wait. Increase the damage of your sky skill cards. Again, we only have 1. Let's wait to see if we get more before we decide we want to increase those. Small chestnut, okay. It's like that summoning circle style. I like the thunder. Let's keep up with the thunder. Perfect. Oh, and we get a mutation as well. When this skill is triggered, it hits 2 additional targets on the map. This skill now targets a small area. I like this one. More targets. Yeah, so we could shock more. Increase your max HP. I think that's always a good one to pick up, right? Another heart, why not? Luckily, when we get hit, it's only half a heart. Well, at least for those. It may be higher for other ones. Increase the area of your skill cards. So that's only for Moonslash, though. So we'll just keep going Thunderstrike. Once we hit level 10, this will open up a little bit more. And we do have a heart here if we get in trouble, but for right now, we're still pretty good. There's actually a dew over here. Let's go pick that up. Increase the trigger chance of your skill cards. It is pretty good. What's my dash again? Okay. Trying to remember the button for what it actually is. Okay, now we can at least pick up this heart. Oh, there's an attack boost over here. Let's go pick that up. Final mutation for Thunderstrike. After its initial strike, lightning leaps towards other targets. When you take damage, trigger the skill 3 times on the enemy that harmed you. Ooh, these are both really good. I kind of like the leap. Let's see how the leap works. Increase your weapon's attack speed. Let's do damage. As we work up to level 10, right? Repulsive Shock summons an aura. Yeah, let's do that. So now if we get the one for the sky increase, we could do that since we have 2 skills now in it. Summons mushroom projectiles that slowly orbit you. Every time you pick up 8 XP beans, launch tiny projectiles that chase enemies. Increase the area of your skill cards. Let's do the area. Spawns a wave of lightning that damages enemies it passes through. That's pretty good. All right, so we're definitely going like a lightning style build, which I like. I'm really glad. I'm really glad we didn't go that night owl because, I mean, there was potential to get more dark abilities or night abilities, but these electric ones seem a lot cooler. Yeah. Nice pickup. Yeah, I really hope... I gotta check out the roadmap for this game, but I really hope that they keep up with the updates in regards to characters, levels, items, and such, because that's what's going to keep the game alive and the interest at its peak, right? I mean, if you look at games like Sephiria, they're always keeping things fresh. I mean, that beta alone was kind of crazy. It was so good, though. Every time you dash, you reduce all skill cooldowns by 25. That's really good. Yeah, let's do the Haste Horn. That's really good. All right, let's see how much damage we do to this elite. a crazy ton, I have to say. Okay, so we definitely have to up our damage, and maybe we have to get another ability at level 20. That's going to be significant to help out here. I thought the Thunder was doing a lot more, but I guess I was wrong. And that was a slow enemy too, so... Uh-oh. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this up. Yeah, we need to start increasing the damage overall and just increasing our skills. Increase the trigger chance of your skill cards. That might be pretty good too. Maybe we need to pick this up so they activate more often. Obviously, then we'll have more potential to do more damage if they trigger more, right? Let's get the Moon Slash mutated. Gain 2 extra slashes. The slash has now a chance to inflict Starlight. Let's try this one. I don't like that the slash is like in a line. I kind of wish it was more in like a wave, you know, or like a cone. Repulsive Shock. On taking damage, deals damage to all enemies inside the area. That's really good. You leave a lingering area that travels on its own. I like this one, the Repulsive Shock. Makes us play a little more melee heavy. That way, in case we do get hit, there you go. Yeah, it does a lot of damage to everyone inside. Work my way over towards that heart. When triggered, spawns a wave at enemy location. Instead of spawning a single shockwave, now spawns 2 waves. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, okay. I don't think we're gonna go Eagle Claws. From debuffs? Let's do that. Attacks have a chance to launch a flower that travels outwards and returns to you. I guess we could try it and see what happens. Leaf Blade. Oh, Leaf Blade is always so good. I don't mind Leaf Blade, actually. Yeah, Leaf Blade is always a fun one to use. Oh, there is a heart spawn. Oh, and a chest that just went up. So let's see if we can get this dude first. Then we'll go to the chest, and then we'll come back down for the hearts. Just in case we lose more health. Just in case. One away from that mutation. We may get it here with the chest. We'll see. Perfect. Let's see what we pick up here. Yep, we got the mutation. The skill area now expands wider. Let's do the wider. Leaf Blade. All right, let's go back down to the heart area now. Oh, here's that Corn Elite. This one was actually pretty tough. I do remember this one. Hot Coal. After picking up 10 XP. No. Let's do Leaf Blade. Wow, we're still not doing that much damage compared to some of the other builds that I've done in the past. Yeah, so far that Garlic Hammer was the best one. That projectile build we did too wasn't too bad either. Every fourth enemy killed by the blade, temporary Leaf Blade spawns for 8 seconds. Sure, let's try that. That could be pretty good. I'm trying to dash too, so that way my cooldowns come kind of back up. Number of projectiles. I mean, that helps with Leaf Blade. We want to get the Shockwave up too, but maybe this will help with Leaf Blade. Consistent damage, right? Oh, there's a shield. I need that. Well, I don't think I actually ever went for the heart container, did I? Speaking of, there's a heart over here. But isn't there a heart? I thought there was one down this way. No, I don't recall because I kind of went all over the place. Oh, yep, there it is. Let's definitely go there. At least we got one. All right, we gotta take out this elite. Okay, that was good. We got a couple hearts and a chest. Yeah, let's just do the shockwave to finish this one off. When triggered, spawns a wave at enemy location. Shockwave has a chance to inflict shock. Okay. Let's do that one. New encounter. Okay, let's go ahead and go over that way. There is another heart area here, so we can break this. Oh, it looks like I was too close, though, so I ended up hitting the heart. Whoops. That's okay. We're full health now. Oh, there is a magnet. This is going to be huge. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if we can maybe get Moon Slash all the way up. Leaf Blade is close too. Oh, wow. All that with the magnet pickup and only 2 upgrades. Well, we're close to another one too. Almost level 36, so... Let's do Trigger Chance. Let's do the potency. Yeah, we're pretty behind on some of these other skill cards, so we need to try to get those up as fast as possible. All right, let's get Moon Slash mutated. Each charge now launches 3 slashes. Yeah, let's do that. See what happens. Is it still just the line? Okay, it's at least a little bit bigger. It's not a straight line, so that's good. That's much better. Leaf Blade. Increase the speed. When Leaf Blade hits an enemy, you have a chance to launch a Leaf Boomerang. Speed. Yep, damage. We want damage for sure. Right now, before we face the boss, we want to make sure that we have a good balance on all of our skills. I mean, everything's maxed except for Flower, so... But we don't have a focus on some of the other stuff like this, like the Nature Potency, which could be big. So let's do the skill damage here. I think at this point, probably try to get Flower Power up and see what we can mutate it as. At least the first mutation, right? Kind of see where we go from there. I mean, I definitely feel like we're stronger, but I'm not sure against going the elites or even the boss how strong we're going to be, because it looked like we didn't do much damage to those types of enemies. Let's see, we'll find out right here, actually. Flower Power. Enemies hit with the flower are slowed. Yeah, let's go this one.
Okay, we're definitely doing a lot more damage, so that's encouraging. Yeah, at least we can see the health bar moving pretty consistently, huh? Okay, here we go. Boss time. Flower power, might as well, right? Get all the skills up before anything. 2 mini flowers. Let's do that. Okay, boss time. Is it still the Appletini? Yeah, it looks like it's the same boss. So as of right now, same boss per area, per level. Which is fine. You kind of get a feel for it, right? Oh my. Look at all these enemies. We're halfway now. Let's do the trigger chance. I think that's a little bit better than the area at this point, right? Good thing, not only do we have a lot of health, but we picked up that upgrade that if we get hit for the shockwave, that it does shockwave damage to anybody who's within. So at least we're returning some of the damage as we're getting hit here towards the end, right? Ooh. We still gotta be careful though. There's a lot of XP over here. Holy. Yep, might as well do the nature potency. Ooh, a magnet is really good. Well, let's just try to survive though. We only have 2.5 hearts. Nice. Let's do damage. Almost have him. Might just go ham here. There we go. Knocked him out of the arena. Very nice. Oh, can we get this last mushroom? Oh, there's one more. Oh, there's a chest. There we go. Dews, shrooms, and amber. Very nice. Very nice. Victory. Oh, wow. Moonslash actually did a lot of damage. I'm impressed. And that was one of the last ones that I updated, too, because I kind of let it sit there for a little bit. Wow. Okay, so might have to do Moonslash a little earlier on then. Interesting. Nice, we got Punchy up a little bit. Okay, we got 787 mushrooms. What can we increase? When you are faced with a mutation offer, you can reroll once for free, or you get another choice to evolve your fungi at 10. Ooh, I think I'm going to save for that. 1,500? Yeah, I think I'll save to try to do that for the fungi. I think that'll be good. Let's see what we can spend our due on. Movement speed. I think we'll wait. Maybe we want to just try to max out and just go out for there. So, but I think that's going to do it for the live stream, everybody. I mean, we had a really good, we had a super good live stream. We got victories in all the games we played. We played Temtem Swarm. That was fun. I'm really enjoying going back to that game. It's just another fun game of roguelike and bullet hells to play. Something fun to start the stream just to kind of get into it. Then we went over the new combo system for the limited beta. Currently, we only have a week left on that, but I'm going to enjoy it thoroughly. And stay tuned for Sephiria content throughout the week, starting tomorrow. So that's going to be really good. And we got a victory off of a brand new build with planets, which was insane. So that was a lot of fun. And of course, finishing off with Fungi Swarm coming back. This is another great roguelike. And we got another victory. So that was really good. So thank you for everyone who dropped by on the live stream to say hello, to chat, and kind of see how I'm doing. Again, I am feeling much better. I'm still not 100%, but I feel well enough to where I can go ahead and, you know, start doing content again. And I'm hoping by next week I will be 100%, so I can start really pushing out a lot of content for everyone to try to make up. Link to Hell. Nice stream. Looking forward to the video tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, definitely look on one of the new heroes for our villain arc lore for Sephiria. It's going to be really fun. I think it's going to be a really good one. I can't wait. So thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. And yeah, if you again stay by the stream like a lot of my viewers did, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you all. And for those who watch the VOD, let me know what you think of the video. You know, if you enjoyed it, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all my comments, so let me know what you think of the stream. Let me know what you think of the games I played and the updates for the Sephiria for the new combo. And of course, if you enjoyed this and you want to take a look at all my content and my playlist, please subscribe. We're building a great community here. This is an awesome community. Over 600 subscribers currently. I was out, unfortunately, for almost 2 weeks. Everyone was checking up to make sure I was well. I couldn't have asked for anything better. So thank you all so much again for everyone who subscribed, to all my new and old and consistent subscribers, everyone who comments, likes, and shares my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. Until next time, everyone, take care.